With new UGCs, additional leaks, and a ton of crazy gameplay modifiers, this is everything you need to know about the DOORS Modifiers update. I'm Lord Umbra, and let's get straight into it. Before we begin, I'd like to make a quick announcement that my YouTube memberships are now live. Just go to the description and click join to get exclusive perks and early access to content. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. So, Lsplash posted a DOORS Modifier update video, which I'm throwing on screen right now. So already you can see some of the coolest things that the DOORS update has. There's Screech in a Seek Chase, there's the Snare in normal rooms, and then most excitingly there's A60 in Hotel Floor. And trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg for this update. Additionally, Lsplash announced the release of the third DOORS plushie, El Goblino, which is also available on Makeshift. Now, Lsplash also posted a little tutorial on how to activate modifiers, which I'll also be showing you right now. So if you go into the DOORS lobby, you can see at the bottom right, there's a list of elevators hosted by other people, and then 2 buttons there. Now you can join other players' elevators and see which modifiers they've got, but you can also hide those if you don't like them. Now the other button opens up the modifiers menu, and this is where you can access all of your modifiers and create your own custom lobbies. So I'm not going to go through every single modifier right now. You can find videos for those on YouTube. But really, all you need to know is that there's some modifiers unlocked for everybody, and then there's some modifiers that are locked until you complete a specific achievement. Like, for instance, I have not completed the Get Eyes with a Crucifix, so I don't have the third Eyes achievement. And then the last thing you need to know about modifiers is that there's some modifiers that are connected to each other, so if you have one enabled, you can't enable the other 2. It's sort of like a tier list modifier thing. Additionally, each modifier gives or takes away a percentage of knobs depending on how hard it is. If you complete a run with plus 50% knobs from modifiers, you'll get a special badge, and if you complete a run with plus 150% from modifiers, you'll get another special badge. The little button at the bottom shows you how many modifiers you're getting from a specific run. Additionally, Redibles has released new UGC for those, the new Screech face, the new Halt Cloak, and the new Seek Eyes. Now the old Screech Mask is still on sale, but the old Halt Cloak and Screech Eyes are no longer on sale, so if you have those items, you now own an exclusive item that nobody else can get. Now Redibles also said they're testing out a new UGC shop system that should be able to be updated live, which would allow them to release new UGCs without DOORS having to get a big update, which would be nice because that would mean that more UGCs are likely to be uploaded in the future. Additionally, he was also teasing future DOORS bundles with the new Roblox bundle system. He said he has no idea how to start making bundles, but he was considering making Seek and El Goblino bundles that could be game accurate. He said maybe if he could fix figures double joints, he could make a figure bundle as well, and that he'd be interested to make a Bob bundle. However, he doesn't own the cap or the body, so he'd have to make an entirely new Bob model except for the head. Redibles also confirmed that a lot of the DOORS modifier names are references to things in other games. There's no specific right way to run modifier games if you're looking to get the badges, but the image that I'm throwing on screen now shows the 6 most widely accepted best modifiers for the 50% run. They're all modifiers that don't make the game much harder and don't contradict with each other in a bad way. Now that doesn't mean you have to use them, because part of the modifier update's theme is replayability, so I just use whichever ones are the most interesting for you to play. Moving on to the leaks, Lsplash elaborated on his previous tweets about whether DOORS would be VR compatible, saying, "Been getting a lot of questions if DOORS will be VR compatible. We have no plans for VR. Maybe once there's more resources and tools to make it easier and more of a VR player base, we'll consider it. But at the moment, it'll just heavily delay development for all future updates. Sorry." He added onto this saying, "We have custom systems that can cover camera, movement, how you see your own character, etc. Would all have to be remade for VR, and I'm too lazy as it is already." However, he did reveal that another collaboration is currently in the works, so I would stay tuned for that. Sadly, at this time, the devs have not leaked anything else for Floor 2 other than continuing to say that it's under development and future updates will come soon. I personally really enjoyed this update and the gameplay that it brought with it. So even though Floor 2 isn't coming yet, I'm still happy we got something. Make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for future content, comment below what your favorite modifier is, and if you want to support me, make sure to join the channel, link in the description. Thanks for watching, it's Lord Umbra, and I'll see you next time.